Like, it's just an industry awards event. Like, I don't know.
Hello, and welcome back to the spoilerCast, the show where we talk about movies and we don't care about spoiling them. And welcome to this extra little mini episode, because as of recording this, they just about an hour and a half ago announced the nominees for the 2026 Academy Awards. And we, of course, as the proprietors of the Spoiler Awards, the much cooler award, we have to keep up with the competition. So we thought we should take a look at the nominees, give you a little react to the video, and cash in on their video. Although this is probably going to get claimed because I'm just gonna play the whole
show
video.
Their video.
Yeah. So they're probably going to claim it, even though I don't know. Whatever.
Even though we don't get any money for anything here.
Well, we get a few cents. So let's see.
And if the Oscars need that money, then they can have it.
Yeah, they can have it. We'll do it for the love of film, not for the money, okay? Anyway, so okay. Yeah, we're just gonna get this one done. So here's the video. Pressing play in 3, 2, 1, click.
Live from the Samuel Goldwyn Theater in Beverly Hills, please welcome the president of the Academy of Motion
Do you want to skip this?
Arts and Sciences, Lynette Howard Taylor.
Okay, fast forward to... There we go, to 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes? I paused at 2 minutes. No.
Yes.
Play. 2 minutes.
No matter how good we're doing this, we're probably gonna be off in a second or two.
It's not super important to be.
Thank you to the Academy for inviting us to announce the nominees this morning.
Danielle, you were nominated for an Oscar for The Color Purple. In case you
That's the Sentinel, right? From Thunderbolts?
What was that
the guy?
like when you heard them call
the bad guy?
I think so.
I could never forget.
I don't remember that. I don't remember any faces from that movie except for
Bob or Hank or whatever his real name was.
Bob, I think. Yeah.
Anyway, here we go.
Right,
here we go.
Let's do it.
Danielle, as a former nominee in this next category, why don't you just kick it off? Take the first one.
Okay.
Yes.
For performance by an actress in a supporting role. Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value.
Didn't see it. I hear a lot of people love that movie, but I like Elle Fanning, so.
In Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value again.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Amy Madigan in Weapons.
Sure.
I don't remember Amy Madigan in that one.
Sinners. And Tiana Taylor in One Battle.
Okay, pause.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling are...
There, I paused. Tiana Taylor?
That's the mom, right?
Yeah. First of all, she's barely in. Well, I mean, she's
in half the movie.
Yeah, you think she's barely in the movie, but yeah, she's in 45 minutes of the movie. But come on. I mean, she's good. Yes, I'm not saying she's not good. But if you're gonna give maybe, it's supporting. I'm getting ahead of myself. Because I was gonna say, if you're gonna nominate anyone from that movie in the actress category, it should be Chase Infinity. Right?
Yeah.
As the daughter, you know?
Yeah, but she'll, if anything, she'd be main character?
I guess. I hope so. But Tiana Taylor still, I don't know.
She's become this, like, everyone loves her.
Yeah, so it's a popularity thing.
It's a popularity
Okay, sorry. We're going to try to keep the pausing to a minimum. Try to talk over it. I don't know. But I'm at 3:23.
Yeah, but 3:20, so whatever.
Okay, so you start now.
Yes. Go.
There. Makeup and hairstyling. Okay.
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Sure.
Kokuo.
Of course.
I don't know what Kokuo is.
And what?
Sinners again.
For makeup?
Smashing Machine.
I don't know. Smashing Machine.
And the
sure.
Ugly Stepsister.
I didn't see that one.
I'd say The Ugly Stepsister just from the pictures I've seen.
Achievement in music original score.
Original score.
Begonia.
Yeah, sure.
Frankenstein.
Had some good men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it.
One battle after another.
Yes! Yes!
Music, yes.
And Sinners. Yeah.
Sinners did have some good music, but
And now, here
Sure.
are the nominees for Best Live-Action Short Film.
Well, no, I don't think I've seen any of
Butcher's
these.
Stain,
we'll just watch it. It's faster that way.
A Friend of Dorothy, Jane
Is
Austen's
it about
period drama,
Toto?
The Singers, and two people exchanging saliva.
Ew!
Ew. That sounds
For Best
nasty.
Animated Short Film, the nominees are
Again.
Butterfly,
Yeah, I haven't seen any. I think.
Forever Green,
Butterfly sounds good.
The Girl Who Cried,
Because it's a
Pearls,
butterfly.
Oh, I've seen clips from that one though.
Retirement Plan,
And the Girl Who Cried
and
Purse
The
look
Three
awesome.
Sisters.
There are two award categories honoring
Oh, yeah,
writing.
oh,
The
yeah,
first for adapted screenplay.
Be
The
nice.
nominees are Begonia, screenplay by Will Tracy. Frankenstein,
It's a good
written for
screen.
the screen by Guillermo del Toro.
Yes, that was a very good
Hamnet,
adaptation.
screenplay by Chloe Zhao
I haven't
and Maggie O'Farrell.
Seen.
One Battle After Another,
Yes!
by Paul Thomas Anderson. And
Screaming!
Screenplay by
Train Dreams!
and Greg Tweedon.
Right,
That's
one
one
of
you
those
need to
that I
see.
have
You need to see that one, yeah.
Exactly.
And for original screenplay, the nominees are Blue Moon, written by Robert Kaplow.
Blue Moon. I haven't even heard of that
Just
one.
an Accident, written by
Oh.
Jeff Hanani.
I mean, it's
Script
yeah.
collaborators Nader Saivar, Shad Meher Rothstein, Mehdi Mahmoudian.
Yeah, good one.
She had practiced.
Written by Ronald Bronstein and Josh
I haven't seen it yet.
Sapsy.
Me neither.
The ping pong movie.
Sentimental Value,
Yeah.
written by Eskil Fucht.
I need to see that
Joachim
one.
Trier. And
Eskil
Sinners, written by Ryan Coogler.
I liked Sinners, but
Jesus
So,
Christ.
since I did the
I don't know if
first
it's
Emmy
Oscar
Award, you take
worthy.
this one.
Thank you, Danielle. Here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role. Benicio
Why did they
del
start with
Toro in One
actress?
Battle After Another.
Yeah, because
yes.
that's
Jacob
very good.
Elordi
Yes.
in Frankenstein.
Yes.
yes, sure.
I told you.
guess.
Del
His performance is
Toro in
amazing.
Sinners.
All right.
Sean Penn, One Battle After Another.
All right.
And Stellan Skarsgård in Sentimental Value.
And he won the Golden Globe or something. So
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so exciting. Okay. It's time for our halftime break. Congratulations to
Yeah.
the first round of Oscar
Halftime break?
nominees.
We'll be back with more
Let's take a
nominations.
moment to talk about why the fuck they chose to do the women's nominations first, and then just kind of
Turning on the yeah.
fucking
Okay, I'll keep it looking. Turn on the volume as well.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's weird because I know that, at least the
It's like
last
they
time
wanted to get over that to get to the more important things.
No. Because that might have to do with when they do the actual awards ceremony, they start with best male supporting actor.
And then they do all the small awards, and then
Yeah,
they get to the
yeah,
big ones.
yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the exact order they do it in, but so that's just
And I say small.
It's-
like, oh,
yeah, exactly, Rebecca. Come on,
sorry.
there are no
You
big
know what
or
I mean.
small awards.
No, you're right.
No, but I think just I think it is that to kick it off with an exciting one of the acting awards, and then they move
Sure.
on to some other ones. I think it's acting because I remember it's one of those like back when I actually cared about the Oscars. I remember I watched it like in 2006, I think, or 2007. What's his name? George Clooney was nominated for 2 awards. He was nominated for Best Supporting Actor in Syriana, and he was nominated for Best Original or Adapted, I don't remember, Screenplay for Good Night and Good Luck. And he was the first one to go up on stage to get his award for Best Supporting Actor. And he said like, oh, well, I guess I'm not winning Best Screenplay then.
Oh.
Because that's kind of a thing that usually they don't bring up the same person twice. I mean, it's like, well, we gave you one, you're not getting the other one. That's kind of it's not an official thing, but it's kind of a thing.
It hasn't been a thing lately, though. I feel like the same movie can win so many awards, and I mean, yeah, usually it's not the same person going up, but
Yeah, but if best director and and the movie wins best movie, they're usually on stage as well, even though it's the producers that accept the award for best movie.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But yeah, so of course they can, if the director wrote the movie or if one of the actors produced the movie, they go up. But usually if it's just one person, you only win one. You only win one.
Can't take up too much space.
Yeah.
How long is this intermission?
I scrolled ahead. It's like another minute. Yeah.
Okay, well. So
I'm going to pause. And we're going to scroll forward to 10... Let's see where they pop up again. 10:34. 10:33.
10:33, yes.
I think so, at least. Hold on.
Yeah, that seems to be right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play!
Click.
And we're back.
Nominees for the first new Oscar category.
Oh, yeah.
in
They have a new category.
25 years.
Best casting. How the hell do you quantify that, though? I guess,
Hamnet.
Okay.
So it's the casting director.
Yeah.
Who is
But I mean,
nominated,
I guess it makes
basically.
sense if you have you have a huge cast of great performances.
Sure.
The casting director did their job well, so that makes sense,
Sure.
I suppose.
That makes
Next,
sense,
the
yeah.
nominees for achievement in costume design.
Frankenstein?
Avatar,
Yeah.
Fire and Ash.
Sure, even though all the costumes are...
Frankenstein.
I mean, they still... But they still design all of
Yes.
them.
Sure, of course.
And they all do have physical...
We need to watch Hamlet.
I guess
I
we
feel.
do.
Finish again. They had a lot of costume, I guess.
The
But
nominees for achievement in
their
music
Oscar
original song.
And so here's Golden.
Dear Me.
yes,
from
that's the only
Diane
one I know of
Warren
already.
Golden from K-pop Demon.
Whoa! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people to write one song.
Sweet
You
Dreams
know,
of
you think
Joy
you forgot
from
one.
Viva
1,
Verdi.
2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6.
Train
No, 7,
Dreams
yeah.
From Train Dreams.
You.
And now the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film. The Alabama Solution.
Alabama.
Come
Alabama.
See Me in the Good Light.
Andrew
Cutting
Turek.
Through Rocks. Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
Nominees to be
And The Perfect
determined.
Neighbor.
Okay.
They don't know who to give the
You know
award
right
to.
now, the
No.
nominees for Best Documentary Short
Because he's
Film.
Mr. Nobody.
They are All the Empty Rooms. Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renault. Children No More Were and Are
I
Gone.
haven't seen any of these.
The Devil is Busy.
I haven't even heard of these.
I've heard of Armed Only with a Camera, but I haven't seen it.
For Best International Feature Film, the nominees are
Okay.
The Secret Agent, Brazil.
Okay.
It Was Just an
They
Accident.
just named the
France.
country?
France? Okay, I thought it was
Sentimental
Iran.
Value, Norway.
Uh-huh.
Sirat, Spain. And The
Yeah!
Voice of Hind Rajab, Tunisia.
Hold on. Pause. Pause.
Best
Pause.
No other choice?
All
What?
right. Wait.
What
My
the
brain
fuck?
didn't even fucking recognize that. Holy shit.
They didn't nominate
Okay.
No Other Choice? I know I haven't seen all of those, but I've seen It Was Just an Accident. I've seen clips from Sirat. Like, come on! No Other Choice was the clear winner there. Well, Sentimental Value is probably going to win. No, you know what? They're going to give it to It Was Just an Accident because the guy made the movie in secret and now he's going to go to jail for making movies. And it's so
Right.
great. Because, that's more important than if the actual movie is good.
That's brownie point, basically.
Yeah. And I mean, that it should factor in, but it's not the best movie. Anyway,
No, I'm sorry. This is a movie competition. You should.
No,
it
it's
should all
not.
be based.
but it's supposed to be, but I
Yes.
mean, but it's also movies are an emotional thing. It's art. It's emotional. So the emotions of knowing that factors into the movie. I can see that to a certain extent, but I'm not as affected by stuff like that. At least not when I'm trying to do, analyze or
They should
review
have-
movies
they should have a-
professionally.
They should have a category for like cheapest made movie that moved the most people or something, you know? It's not just movies with so much money thrown at them that are good. It's, it's the cheap one, the deep one, the ones where they really worked hard.
Usually the movies that are expensive aren't the one that wins awards. Marvel movies never win awards.
No, but like Oppenheimer did.
Yeah, because it's a fucking amazing movie. What are you talking
It's
about?
also very expensive.
Yeah, but what? What is your argument here?
There's so many expensive movies, and they're always the ones.
No, there hasn't been any expensive movie, except for Sinners. No movie here has been expensive. I mean, Avatar, but that's only for the technical ones. Yeah, that's where the money matters.
So you're saying Frankenstein wasn't expensive?
I'm sure it was expensive, but I'm sure it was like a third of a Marvel movie, or a tenth of Avatar. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, every movie is expensive.
Where are the indie movies? That's what I'm saying.
Well, there have been indie movies there. Hamlet is not indie, but it's a smaller movie. I mean,
Okay.
the thing is, there's also indie movies. You need to be part of the. I don't know the exact rules, but like indie movies usually, that's why they have the Independent Spirit Awards. That's where independent movies win. Because I think you need to be like part of the studio system to be nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah.
I think that might. I'm not sure, but I think that's a thing. You can't just nominate any movie. There's a rule. Yet they have to be at least 2 weeks in theaters and stuff like that.
Sure.
I'm sure there's some sort of rule about who produced it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah, you're not going to see any like zero budget indie movies here. No, and even if they're really great, you're not going to see them. It's a popularity contest.
Yeah.
Sorry. 3, 2, 1, click.
Play.
Film, here are the nominees. Arco. Elio.
Oh, really?
K-pop Demon
Really?
Hunters. Little Amelie or the Character of Rain. And Zootopia 2.
Really?
What?
Here are the nominees for
We'll go through
Achievement
this
in
after.
Production Design. Frankenstein.
Why did you look confused?
Frankenstein, of
Hamnet.
course.
Sure, yeah.
Marty Supreme. One Battle After Another.
And Sinners. Sinners, I read before that they actually
Next, the nominees for
they
Achievement
broke the
in
record
Film
for the
Editing.
amount of nominations. So there's gonna be like
F1.
12 nominations. Yes!
Marty Supreme.
Finally,
Nice.
One Battle After Another. Sentimental Value. And Sinners.
I think we're kind of out of sync. Just keep watching. I'll just pause for a
little bit,
second.
yeah.
For Achievement
there we
in
go.
Sound.
I think we're
Here
more
are
in
the
sync now.
nominees. F1.
Yeah. now all the.
Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure.
One Battle After Another.
Yeah. Okay.
Sinners
Sinners.
and Sirrah.
It had some sound, I guess.
For achievement in visual effects.
Sirrah is a movie about
nominees
music,
are
so that makes sense.
Avatar,
Here you might see some-
Fire and Ash.
Well, yeah, obviously. Fire and ass.
F1.
Yes.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Boo!
Last of Us.
I don't know what that is.
And Sinners.
And Sinners.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Cinematography.
F1.
Frankenstein.
Sure.
Marty Supreme.
Okay.
One Battle After Another.
Yes.
Sinners
Yeah.
and Train Dreams.
What? I mean, yes,
What?
of course. But not
Sure, but
F1?
Where's F1?
What the
Performance
fuck?
By an actor in a leading role. The nominees are
Make it be entertainers.
Timothy Chalamet and
Of
Marty
course,
Supreme,
of course.
Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle
Yes!
After Another. Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Michael B. Jordan in Sinners.
No.
Wagner Moura in The Secret Agent.
I have the secret.
Honestly,
agent.
again, no
Performance
F1.
by an actress in a leading
Well.
role. The nominees are
Okay, here we go. Chase Infinity.
Jesse Buckley in Hamnet.
Okay, whatever. Jesse Buckley.
Jesse Buckley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd Pick
Oh, okay. That's good.
Kate Hudson in Song Sung Blue.
Ew, what?
Renata
Okay.
Reinsve
I don't know
in
what that is.
Sentimental Value. And Emma Stone in Begonia.
Bullshit!
I think Emma Stone was good, but I don't know
Sure,
the other-
pause.
Nominees
Pause.
are
Pause. Yeah, sure, yes.
There might
I'm
be
not,
some background noise here, I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that the nominations, that the ones that were nominated didn't deserve it. But no Chase Infinity? Really?
I was about to say she's too young, but that's not a thing anymore.
No, that's not a thing anymore. You nominated Tiana Taylor, but not Chase Infinity? What the fuck? Oh, by the way, and Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. I mean, they're all good, but the more I think about that movie, the more I don't like it. Like,
It's entertainment. It's not Oscars. It's not.
yeah, but
it's
that's
not
the thing.
film.
People and I haven't heard one good argument for why it is more than just, oh yeah, it's a decent action movie. People just say, oh, it's fucking amazing. Yeah, but how? What? And then like, oh, the cinematography and how it's all the the cultural things as well. Sure, but I'll tell you this, because I know I praised the scene when it was at the time when we reviewed it, but it was a little bit of not FOMO, but I didn't want to get to oh what, you didn't like it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's kind of FOMO, you know what I mean? Everyone liked it, so you have to
Yes.
like it too, otherwise people are going to
Yes.
think you're weird.
Yes.
That stupid scene when he plays the music and you see, black culture from the past, present, and future all going around as the barn burns down.
You didn't like that?
Conceptually, yes, but the fact that all music started blending and you couldn't hear and it was just cacophony,
That
it
was
was
a-
so
that was a little
dumb.
bit
I hated it.
annoying.
It was annoying. Sure, the one shot was cool. Thing is, though, it's not even a real one shot. It's all digital wipes.
Yeah.
I just, the more I haven't rewatched it. Maybe I should rewatch it. But just the more I think about the movie, the less I like it.
That's also the the one little part inside of you who wants to go against everyone else because everyone else is loving it now. You're just like, nah, I'm not gonna love it anymore.
But that's the thing. I was so hyped for it. Remember? I was like, every time we saw the trailer in the cinema, I was like, we gotta go see that. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And then we saw it, and I was like,
because we didn't know that it wasn't what we expected it to be. But we have like 3 minutes.
Oh,
after
okay,
this.
sure, yeah.
Let's finish this and we can discuss more
sure.
after.
3,
So 3, 2, 1.
2, 1,
play.
Clay. Okay, whatever.
Chloe Zhao Hamnet,
Okay,
Really need to watch Hamlet.
Marty
Yes.
Supreme,
we need to watch Marty Supreme as well.
Thomas Anderson,
Yes!
Yes.
Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value,
Joaquin.
Might have to watch that one
And
Ryan
whatever his name
Coogler.
is. Right, Ryan Coogler.
too. No. There's
And for
so
our
many
final
other
category,
movies.
let's read them together.
I think you got it. Okay.
Please.
The 10 films nominated for
10?
Best Picture
They're doing
are
10 again? Okay.
Begonia. Ed
Wow,
Gaffney
for
and Andrew
best
Lowe,
movie?
Yorgos
All right.
Lanthimos, Emma Stone,
Cool,
and Lars Knudsen,
Sure, but...
producers.
F1, Chad Owen,
Thank you.
Joseph
Yes!
Kosinski,
Now that's
and Jerry
entertainment.
Bruckheimer, producers.
Yes.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, I don't know if it was that good, but
Scott
okay.
Stuber, producers.
Hamnet, Liza Marshall, Pippa Harris, Nicholas Gonda,
We didn't
Steven
need to watch
Spielberg, and
Hamnet.
Sam Mendes, producers.
Huh? Pippa?
Really need to watch
Marty
Hamlet.
Supreme, Eli Bush, Ronald
I
Johnson,
heard a lot of good about
Joe
this.
It's a ping pong movie.
Anthony
I know, but it's
Tutagas,
supposed to be
Tutagas,
awesome.
And Timothy Chalamet, producers.
One Battle After Another, Adam
Yes.
Sumner, Sarah Murphy, and Paul Thomas
They
Anderson.
even put her on the picture.
Yeah.
The Secret Agent, Emily
Huh.
Leclau, producer.
One producer. Wow. Okay.
Sentimental
Cool.
Value, Maria Eckerhoff.
I've heard so much good about this one as well.
Andrea Beretinson,
And,
Omar,
it's just 10 of
producers.
them. But Sinners, obviously.
Sinners.
Yeah.
Zinzi Kugler, Sev Ohanian.
Boo at this
Kugler,
point. I'm so
producers.
tired of it.
And Train Dreams, Marissa McMahon,
Yes.
Freddie Schwarzman, Janowitz, Ashley Schlafer, and Michael Heimler, producers.
Nice.
Congratulations to all of
Oh,
this
that was
year's
10?
nominees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I truly enjoy being here with you. And for us to have the honor of announcing this year's Oscar nominees to movie fans around the globe.
Okay.
Make sure to watch
Okay,
the
whatever.
Oscars
Yeah,
live
whatever.
from-
Whatever. I'm bringing up the website. So
Okay.
we can look at the... yeah, they put them in a different order on the website, of course.
Uh-huh.
Starting, I think it's by... It's,
Wait,
word?
the order they're
alphabetical order?
that they're awarded?
No, like the awards
Yeah.
are in alphabetical order, so it's actually in the leading role first. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. The order they are being awarded in.
Oh, okay, that's happening too, maybe, yeah. So, actor in the leading role is first. That one, I mean, Michael B. Jordan, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't care.
Wait, we don't have the same list. Give me a link. I want the same.
You're not on the Oscars website?
No, I'm on Entertainment Weekly. That's where I got the link to the video.
I always go to the Oscars.
Yeah, but I just typed in Oscar noms. I can actually bring it up here so people can see it. I thought. No, I couldn't. Okay. Whatever. We'll just read it off. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. No, yeah, I could. Yeah, but keep reading.
Actor in the leading role. Do you want to go through it? Like each for each?
I guess, yeah.
So the nominees are Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Again, Michael B. Jordan. What the fuck?
Yeah, no. I mean, listen, he's good. He's good, but in that...
He's not an actor.
I mean, he is. I think he is, and I think he, can do... I mean... Oscar-worthy, awards-worthy acting.
Sure,
I think so.
Yes, maybe.
But this, no, and it's also partly a product of the movie he's in. Like it's a fucking rip-off of John Carpenter's Vampires. I'm sorry, it's a B movie. Anyway, I mean, I haven't seen Blue Moon or Marty Supreme or Secret Agent, but I've heard a lot of good about Marty Supreme. Obviously, out of these ones, are the ones I've seen at least. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is what I'm. That's what I want. But if we're gonna do some betting, or is this? I was gonna say Michael B. Jordan, or is this gonna be one of those where they're like, we give them so many nominations, but then it wins nothing. Or
no,
it wins
it's not gonna
few?
win nothing.
Yeah.
But it wins a few.
Yeah.
I'm betting on Timothée Chalamet here.
But we also have to think about these are a bunch of old white people, so they're scared of only awarding white people. And these are all white people.
Have French and all that.
That doesn't matter.
So.
French is white. French is white, Rebecca.
True.
French is even worse. They're, conquerors from the 1600s and stuff. So I think Michael Jordan's going to win this. And I don't know if it's racist or not, but he's going to win for the wrong reasons.
Unfortunately, Leonardo DiCaprio is not going to win.
He's not
I'll
going
tell
to
you that much.
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke is not going to win. I'll tell you that much.
Probably not. Wagner Moura, I don't think so. I don't know the movie, but he's not high profile enough.
No,
He played the guy in Civil War, the male journalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I recognize him.
My bet is on Michael Jordan. So
I'm thinking Timothy, but then we have actor in the supporting role.
So here I have seen all.
go?
No, well, not. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can read them. Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Sean Penn for Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. Well, here I'm torn. Benicio del Toro is so good in One Battle After Another, but I also was so surprised by Jacob Elordi as the monster in Frankenstein.
Yeah, I know you were.
I thought he was phenomenal in that movie, so I don't know.
I think Benicio del Toro.
I'm torn between those two, who I would nominate, or who I would give the award to. Who's gonna win? It's probably gonna be between Delroy Lindo and Stellan Skarsgård. Because Skarsgård has been he's already won an award for that one, and that's usually a good indicator.
True. That's usually, yeah.
But once again, Delroy Lindo, he's an old school, old timey, actor. I don't think he's been nominated before. And it is Sinners, so I mean, it's the best movie ever made. So
oh right, that's him.
And
who the fuck is that?
He's black, so
that's also a bonus.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, but
we got to prove that we're not racist, so we got to give it to all the black people. Here you go. Here's your pity prize. Anyway,
racism isn't always only against black people. Benicio del Toro is not a white American.
No, but he's
neither is Stellan Skarsgård.
No, but he's white.
He's white though.
He's a rich white straight man from Sweden, so he's not getting any awards.
With acting blood in his veins, because all of his kids are all actors, and most of them great actors.
Yeah. All right.
Anywho,
actress in a leading role.
We have
I'm so tired of Jessie Buckley. She's good, but
Jessie Buckley for Hamnet.
She's always the same. Do we have to read them? We just saw
yes.
it. Okay, sure, read.
Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson for Songs on Blue, Renate Reinsve, yeah, it's Norwegian, Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia.
No.
Jessie Buckley. Wait, my brain is not connecting. Who the fuck is Jessie Buckley?
I can't even name a movie she was in. What happens if I do this? Oh no, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I've ever seen her.
Say some
movies.
Yeah,
no, she's Men.
Right.
She's Harper.
Right. Anything else? Just say
Fargo.
That's a TV show.
Ending of right.
I'm thinking of ending things.
Things.
Right. I've seen that.
She's in Doolittle. Okay, whatever.
Those are her latest movies, because Doolittle was like 5 years ago.
No, the latest movies are this TV movie, podcast series, How to Shoot a Ghost, but that's a short movie. Hamnet, Wicked Little Letters,
I didn't see
and Fingernails.
I heard, actually, it's kind of funny. My friend Martin, who never watches those kind of movies, he recommended Wicked Little Letters, because it's like a quippy little love story from the 50s or something. About two women who start writing letters to each other or something. He said it was really good. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And I never did. Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. I've heard good things about the movie, but it's panic-inducing. In the same vein as Hidden Gems.
Okay.
But even more. But I like Rose Byrne.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she's nominated. By the way, we didn't... No, we said yeah. Then Kate Hudson, once again, I haven't seen the movie Songs on Blue, but it's a movie about a tribute band playing Neil Diamond songs that were only active in the Midwest area of America in the 90s or something. And the other guy in that movie is Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
and it's
that trailer. I've seen that trailer everywhere.
The movie flopped. Nobody saw it.
And I understand why, kinda.
Yeah, it looks like an awful
It's not
movie.
very intriguing. It kind of looks like a cheaper version of what's the Lady Gaga movie?
Lady Gaga movie.
Yeah,
A Star Is Born.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the vibes I get.
And I only know it because Mike Stoklasa from Red Letter Media, my favorite, mentioned it in their roundup recap of the year, and he said I didn't see the movie, but since we live in the area, we know about the people, and we heard about Hugh Jackman being in the Midwest to promote it, and he didn't come to our show. Anyway, so yeah. I don't know much about it, but it looks boring and bland. Kate Hudson, I mean, no offense, Kate Hudson, but I've never seen you really act your heart out. Maybe you do in this one. Maybe you do.
Maybe she does.
Yeah. Then, Renate Reinsve for Sentimental Value. We saw her in something, didn't we?
We did.
What wasn't she in? Oh no, yeah, I saw it. It's another man, whatever it's called, the one with the guy who fixes his face.
A different man. I saw that.
Oh, you saw that one? Okay. Yeah, she's a smaller role, but she's good.
Is she the neighbor?
No. Yes.
The girl who kind of falls in love with him, but not really.
Yeah, I think so. And she's involved in the theater, I think.
Yeah.
And then she was in the Worst Person in the World movie, which is the same people who made Sentimental Value. And I haven't seen that one, but I heard only good about it.
Yeah.
And then finally, Emma Stone for Begonia. Yeah, sure. But that movie, once again, the movie doesn't feel like... I mean, it was nominated for Best Picture? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it was good. I liked it, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it had like, a little bit... Although he was nominated for Best Script, which I don't understand. Because I think it's personal, because I just don't like the guy. The guy who wrote that, Will, whatever his name is. He's such a moron. Because he wrote The Menu, which is one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen.
Right.
So maybe I'm judging it because of that. Emma Stone was really good in it. I mean, I really liked the movie. Anyway, I don't... winner here...
I love how our, like... At least my top 10 have... Well, Sinners is in my top 10, which you won't agree with. But it's not because I'm gonna nominate it for every single thing. It's just because I really liked watching the movie.
Sure.
Other than that, it's basically just one battle after another. That's like the same.
I had a few in mind. Anyway, actors...
Like there's a couple, but yeah.
Oh, wait. Who do you... I'm betting, like, if I would nominate, or if I would award it to someone here, I mean, I've only seen one of the movies, I would say, yeah, Emma Stone then. But who I think will win? Probably just...
Based on what other things have been nominated, might be Jessie Buckley.
I think Jessie Buckley, maybe, although, I mean, she's not American, but... And there's no black people in this one. No, Kate Hudson. Sorry. No, wait. Oh, wait.
Excuse you?
No, Kate Hudson. That's...
Are you mixing people up now?
Yes. Who's Kate Hudson?
She's a very white woman.
She is, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah. Okay. That was what I just popped in my head. Like, wait. There's another Hudson, isn't there? Who won an Oscar?
Yeah.
Rachel Hudson or something.
But
I was thinking of what's her name? The blonde lady's daughter. Yeah.
Kate Hudson is Bride Wars. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah. I know. That's
gold.
That's who I was thinking of at first. But then for a second, the other Hudson, the black lady who won an Oscar, many years ago.
I don't know which Hudson.
For the Dreamgirls. For Dreamgirls. I can't. I have the.
There's a Hudson in Dreamgirls?
Yeah. I think she's named Hudson. Now this episode is going to be long. I thought it was going to be a short episode. Whatever.
I need to. Hello?
The one with Beyonce. Isn't that Dreamgirls?
Yeah, that's Dreamgirls.
Who won?
Jennifer Hudson.
Right.
Right. That's who you're thinking of.
That was way too long. I'm going to have to edit this.
That was way too long, yeah.
Anyway,
I'm thinking. I'm assuming Jessie Buckley, actress in a supporting role.
Elle Fanning, Sentimental Value. Inga Ipsdotter Liljas. That means they have 4 people now nominated for that movie. Sentimental Value. Amy Madigan, Weapons. Amy Madigan. Who does she play?
Which one is that?
Is she the witch? No. She's one of the moms, isn't she? Amy Madigan. She's like the slightly older blonde lady, isn't she?
Amy Madigan. Gladys. That's the witch, no?
She's the witch? Oh, I can do this. Well, then she shouldn't be for supporting role, I suppose.
Yeah, she's the witch.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was thinking of someone else. Who was I thinking of? Oh, whatever.
For Wonumi Musaku for Sinners, Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another as well.
Yeah.
Tiana Taylor's gonna win. Not that I want her to, but she's gonna.
Listen, she's good in it, but I think that's also I'm a little biased because I don't like the character because she's a fucking rat. So yeah, I'm a little biased that way, but she's good. But I really hoped for. I'm just bummed they didn't nominate Chase Infinity. Oh my god.
Wonumi Musaku is the voodoo lady.
Yeah, his wife or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
I had to look it up. I could. Yeah. Well, yeah. Whatever she was. Yeah. I don't know if I think any of these actresses in a supporting role was worthy of a nomination.
Memorable.
Yeah.
No.
Feature film. Sorry, we'll skip.
Yeah, animated. I haven't seen
feature
any
film
of them.
is short.
I mean, we have seen
Cast.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
True. I don't think it's Oscar worthy.
No, not at all. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
The Boy and the Heron. Which year was that released?
It's like 2 years ago.
Is it 2 years ago? Maybe it
I
is.
think it was 2023.
I feel like there must have been better animated movies than Zootopia 2, Elio, and K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Arco and Little Amelie are the character of Rain. Those are probably better.
Yeah, probably.
An animated short, then I have not seen any of these. I've seen
clue.
clips from The Girl Who Cried Pearls. It's a stop motion puppet movie where they
Cool.
That's cool, but they computer animated the faces on top of the dolls, so it has all the like texture and everything, but they could do much more expressive faces.
Sure.
And have, that's the thing, you don't usually when you change, you don't change the face, you pop off the head and put on a face with another
a head with another face.
Yeah. So usually you try to avoid characters with long hair because it's gonna be, weirdly, it's gonna clip.
Yeah.
Here they didn't have to do that, so they have, but they've used like CGI in strategic places everywhere, so they could like they're not like hindered by the fact that they're doing stop motion, so it looks amazing. But I've only seen clips, so that's all I'll say about it.
Casting instead then.
Well, one battle after another.
One bladder?
Put together one of the best casts in a long time. I know people are going to say Sinners, but like Michael B. Jordan.
And who?
Yeah.
Haley Steinfeld does not count.
No, God.
No.
Oh my God. Ugh. Anyway.
No, she's not an actress of that caliber.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't read through them here. Okay, casting.
No,
Hamlet,
but
Nina Gold, Marty Supreme, Jennifer Venditti, One Bad After Another, Cassandra Kulakundis, The Secret Agent, Gabriel Dominguez, and Sinners, Francine Maisler.
Yeah, like no one knows who the names of the people
are.
No,
but still, we should.
I do recognize Nina Gold, but I'm not sure it's the same Nina Gold I'm thinking of.
Nina Gold has done. I think of Nina Gold as a producer of Edgar Wright's movies. I'm not sure that's the same person. Anyway, cinematography. But, we should read the names, though. We should honor them,
True.
Cinematography,
true.
Frankenstein, Dan Lautston, Marty Supreme, Darius Konji, nice. One Battle After Another, Michael Bauman. That's kind of funny. I haven't heard of his name before, but I think he's worked on a bunch of Paul Thomas Anderson movies. Sinners, Autumn Durald Arkapaw, and Train Dreams, Adolfo Veloso. Here, I'd have to say Train Dreams. I mean, obviously, I would have given it to F1. I can say that.
Yeah.
This is kind of spoilers for the spoiler awards a little bit, but like F1 should at least have been nominated. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
But out of these nominations, Train Dreams, who's gonna win?
I have to watch that one, but
yeah, you need to. It's on Netflix, so just
Sure.
Who's gonna win? Sinners is gonna win.
Yeah, probably.
Because they made such a stink about oh, we've done this in 65 millimeter and we're cutting from different formats. He made that whole video about it.
Right.
And I was like, that's cool. And I was just like, they were just going for a fucking... You know why they've been nominated so much? First of all, because people don't want to be racist. Second of all, they campaigned hard for that movie.
Yes.
I know they
There's
didn't.
still clips from interviews rolling around the internet, like popping up every now and then, of Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld doing like Hot Ones or whatever the fuck it's called, and like whatever.
Yeah, Warner Brothers
random.
really were like, we made the best black movie ever. We need to win Oscars for this.
This is the next Black Panther.
Yeah.
We have almost the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Because he was
And it's
part
the
of
same
it.
director, so... Anyway.
Yeah. Costume design. Nominees are Avatar, Fire and Ash, Deborah L. Scott, Frankenstein, Kate Hawley, Hamnet, Malgosia Turzanska,
Yeah.
I think. Marty Supreme, Miyako Belisi, and Sinners, Ruth E. Carter.
And I guess Miyako...
Again, why is Sinners fucking...
Yeah, they had all
Sorry.
period clothes on. They look cool, but I mean,
Normally,
it looked like an
I
episode
can
of Peaky
accept-
Blinders. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, like I can understand that there's a lot of work going into that.
Of course. Yeah, and there's a lot of people.
But
so there's a lot of
compared to
costumes.
some of the other things...
Yeah. Like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
That's the one here. Avatar... Listen, they do design all of the clothes, and they physically
course.
make all the clothes. Because that's how they knew what the texture should be like and everything. But in the end, what we see on screen are all CGI clothes. So...
Bit of a cop-out, in my
It's
opinion.
a little bit of a cop.
I understand, and also there's not a lot of clothes to decide.
No, they're
'Cause
mostly
they don't
naked.
wear a lot.
Yeah. Frankenstein, it's a gothic horror movie, so it's gonna have amazing clothes.
I mean,
although I think the set
just
design
Mia
is
Goth's
better.
dresses.
I was gonna say yes, that's the one thing. All the dresses, that's where you really get to play around.
She wears like 5 dresses, but still.
And the dress that the mom has on.
Yeah,
the
I was
big red
counting
dress.
her
By the way,
since it's the same actress.
it is Mia Goth, right? Who plays the
yes,
mom?
she plays mom,
Weird.
and
The lady.
she only wore like a prosthetic, like half of her face or something.
Yeah, and her hair is black, right? As the mom?
Yeah, they obviously gave her
Yeah.
a wig or something.
That's why I didn't recognize her, but I heard afterwards, like, that she
I
played
know.
two
I
roles.
told
I
you.
was
You
like,
were
"What?"
you were surprised even then,
Yeah.
but you forgot it, I guess.
Yeah. And then I gotta say, Miyako Belizzi. That sounds like a Japanese lady with an Italian after-name or surname.
Last name, yeah.
Last name, yeah.
After-name?
After-name. Anyway, yeah.
I'm not sure how much costume you do for a ping pong movie, but sure.
Lots of 50s clothing. I think it's gonna be the same like Sinners. It's just like 50s, or than that one on 30s.
It's
clothing,
sourcing
yeah.
more.
So I would give it obviously to Frankenstein.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
sure.
it's something.
I'm sure Sinners is gonna win. No. Hamnet's gonna win.
Why? Wait, Nosferatu counts to this year, doesn't it?
No,
Not just
because
for-
in
it doesn't?
America it came out in late 2024. We got it in early 2025, but we decided to add it to. No, yeah, we decided to add it to this. No,
This is added to this year. Yeah, we said Frankenstein is this year for us.
Frankenstein. Yeah, Nosferatu. You were talking about.
I meant Nosferatu. Sorry, I meant Nosferatu.
Because Nosferatu was not nominated in the last one, right? Or was it?
No,
it was.
No, because we saw it in January.
Yeah, but we don't do the spoiler words until like February or March.
We have to go back and check that.
I'm pretty sure we do we still have the
Because I have it in my list for this year, for 2025,
Well,
so...
that's wrong.
Wrong, maybe?
Hold on. Spoiler awards. I thought we had the
This is spoiler rewards.
the nomination. Here, the spoiler awards 2024, but it's been updated in 2025, yeah.
Oh, right. I watched this, Dracula by Luc Besson.
Mm-hmm.
The movie itself is... But it has very nice, very, very, very good costuming. A few scenes are amazing. It's a very pretty movie. But it's not a great movie. But for costuming, that would definitely be nominated for me.
We nominated Nosferatu in 2025
Okay.
for best
I'll
costume.
remove that from my list when we do that.
I mean, we talked about that. We watched it so early that we wanted to include it in last year's.
Right.
Spoiler
That's
Awards.
true.
Anyway.
Anywho, I'm hoping Frankenstein wins.
For
I'm
costume?
guessing. Yeah. I'm guessing it's gonna be fucking Sinners or something.
It can't be.
That would be rude.
Yeah.
Frankenstein has so many great costumes, and you don't source those dresses, which you
No, you
can
have to
do for
design
Sinners.
them. Yeah.
You have to fucking make them. Anyway, directing. Nominees are
Chloe-
Hamnet, Chloe Zhao,
Ciao.
Marty Supreme, Josh Shafty, One Battle After Another, Paul Thomas Anderson, Sentimental Value, Joachim Trier, and Sinners, Ryan Coogler. I'm hoping for One Battle After
Thomas
Another.
Anderson, of course.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. I mean, here
I'm-
I would personally nominate Halina Rein as well for Baby Girl.
Yeah.
But out of the nominees, yes, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Betting on fucking Sinners.
Betting on Sinners, and
See, I don't know though. Will they give both directing and best movie to the same? Do you think they'll
It
do
has
that?
happened.
Just be.
That's the big five you can win: best actor, best leading actor, actress, best script, directing, and writing. Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. It's Sinners, maybe Sentimental Value, because it's gotten such good press, that movie.
That's true.
as
That's
well.
true. That's true.
But you can always then argue Ryan Coogler is black. He made a black culture movie, so.
Let's not put that argument on everything. It's getting tiresome.
But that's the reality.
I know, but like, I don't want to hear it anymore. We're skipping documentary because we haven't seen any of them. Editing.
So F1, Stephen Miriani, Marty Supreme, Ronald Bronson, and Josh Safdie. One Battle After Another, Andy Jurgensen. Sentimental Value, Olivier Bugute. And Sinners, Michael P. Shower. Shover.
If F1 does not win, I'm gonna be
mad,
even madder than I'm usually at, than I usually am at the Oscars. Jesus fucking Christ!
I mean, yes, I agree. F1 should win. I would want to. Hello? Oh, they're plowing outside. Shoveling snow, whatever it's called. Plow is like having sex. Whatever. One Battle After Another as well. The editing is great in that
Sure,
one.
yes, that is true.
Especially
But
with
the-
the music and everything. Yeah.
Yes, but the
Sinners?
fast scenes, the driving scenes in F1. Hello.
Of course. Sinners, like, no.
What's the special editing in that one?
Yeah. Someone should have told
It's
the
just a
editor to make it
it's
shorter.
just a movie.
It's a movie. No.
Ugh,
Anyway.
let's move on. International feature. We didn't see any of those.
Well, no, I saw it was just an accident. It's
Sure.
It's funny that it's a French nomination, even though the movie is made by and shot in Iran, or made by Iranians and shot in Iran.
Okay.
But of course, Iran is not gonna send in that movie as a nomination because they didn't want the movie made.
No.
So I'm sure there were some
So-
French producers so they could nominate it through France. So sure. So I haven't seen any other ones, so I'll give it to that one. And I do think that has a big shot of winning because of the stuff I mentioned before.
Sure.
So
See, that got a lot of cheers though in the room.
yeah. Which I haven't heard anyone talk about it except for Thomas Flight, who had it on his list of best movies of last year. I haven't
I've heard the name, but that's about it.
Yeah. Then yeah. I don't
Short film, no idea.
yeah.
Makeup and hairstyling. We have Frankenstein, Mike Hill, Jordan Samuel, and Cleona
Furay.
Furay. And then we have Kokuho. Yeah, you're gonna say those names.
Kyoko
Sorry.
Toyokawa, Naomi Hibino, and Tarashi Nishimatsu.
Exactly.
Not
And then
that
with
hard.
Sinners, Kid Diaz, Mike Fontaine, and Shanika Terry. The Smashing Game, Kazuhiro... Machine, sorry. Kazuhiro Glenn Griffin and Björn Reben. And then The Ugly Stepsister, Thomas Folberg and Catherine Sauerberg. Which I haven't seen The Ugly Stepsisters, but just based on like the poster and a few pictures,
I'm not even sure which movie that is.
there's some...
I keep thinking of them
it's a
called The Good
Norwegian-
Sister.
I think it's a Norwegian, like the Cinderella stepsister.
Yeah. No, I know about it. Feels like it came out a long time ago. Maybe came out in the earlier.
Does feel like it's, but I think it was early this year.
Yeah. Early last
Doesn't she
year.
have like a pig nose mask thingy on and stuff?
Yeah.
I like that. That seems,
Yeah, it
from
came
what
out
I've
in-
seen again,
It came out in
pretty
March.
good makeup.
So
Yeah.
that's why I forgot about it. It doesn't have a
But
what?
I haven't seen all of the movies, so I don't know.
It doesn't have a plot synopsis. What? Oh, here it does. Elvira go to the lengths to compete with her insanely beautiful stepsister. Blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Here, Frankenstein, I suppose. Yeah, for all the makeup on Jacob Elordi.
And Mia Goth.
Oh yeah. They can't give it to Sinners here. They can't.
No.
All
that
they
would
did,
be-
other than like giving people regular makeup, was they put in some vampire teeth. Like you cannot.
like maybe did a little bit of eye makeup for it, but
Yeah.
like most of that was probably digital as well.
Yeah.
actually.
So Frankenstein has to win here.
Yeah.
I can see them giving it to something like. No. I was gonna say the Smashing Machine, but no. Smashing Machine was. It's just one guy, and he's
just a guy.
He still looks like The Rock.
him.
Yeah. Music, original score. Begonia, Jerskin Fendrix. Frankenstein, Alexander Desplat. Hamnet, Max Richter. One Battle After Another, Johnny Greenwood. And Sinners, Ludwig Göransson.
Do love the music in Sinners.
Yeah, I suppose.
I didn't think of the music a lot in Frankenstein. Or
I did-
Begonia.
I did in some of the scenes. Begonia had like weird sound. I thought about it in the beginning, but then I kind of forgot it. The movies that really where it stood out to me was One Battle After Another. All the fucking weird.
That's true, I guess, yeah.
And the little thing where the two transmitters made a song when they came together, which
Yeah.
which is both, a beautiful on a technical level, on an editorial level, and on an emotional level. Like,
Yeah.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, so winner is going to be Sinners, of course.
Most likely.
I would-
Music original song.
I'm going to give it to One Battle After Another. Yeah.
Yeah.
Original song.
Original songs are Dear Me from Diane Warren, Relentless Music and Lyrics by
Music and lyrics. Lyric by Dan.
Diane Warren. Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm not gonna read all those names. There's
You
a lot
have
of
to.
names. EJ is the one that is really like the big person in it all because she's the one who sings it as well nowadays.
Mark Sonnenblick, Jung Gyo Kwak, Yoo-Han Lee, Hee Dong Nam, Jung Hon Son, and Teddy Park.
Yeah.
Can you believe they need that many people to write a stupid pop song? It's so fucked up. Anyway, it's literally fucked up.
Then we have I Lied to You from Sinners, music and lyrics by Raphael Sadiq and Ludwig Göransson. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi, music and lyrics by Nicholas Pike. And Train Dreams from Train Dreams by music by Nick Cave and Bryce Desnier and lyric by Nick Cave.
It's a good song. It's not gonna win.
I'm guessing, unfortunately, Golden's gonna win.
I hope not. Honestly,
I
this
hope
is
not either.
This is the one I would give to Sinners, because if I remember that song, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll give Sinners that one.
But Golden's gonna win because
popular.
despite me really liking the music, I don't think it's not a good. It's not
Golden is not the
like-
best song in the movie.
No, first of all, not.
I like the one where they
Definitely
fight
not.
on the train.
Takedown. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
that's the best one.
yeah.
I don't like. I get it, Golden. In that moment when you watch the scene, yes, Golden is really good, but it's only good for the scene. It's not.
It's an
Whatever.
ass song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Best Picture.
Should we say that one? Go to production design and sound and all that.
We can skip Best Picture for now.
Yeah.
Production design.
I mean,
instead,
people have already heard all this. I don't know why we're going. Whatever. Production
We're
design.
talking about our opinions here.
Okay. Frankenstein.
Nominees are Frankenstein, Tamara Deville and Shane Vio, Hamnet, Fiona Crombie and Alice Felton, Marty Supreme, Jack Fisk and Adam Willis, One Battle After Another, Florencia Martin and Anthony Carlino, Sinners, Hannah Beechler and Monique Champagne.
Monique Champagne.
I like her name.
Here, for production design, obviously Frankenstein should win.
Yeah.
I can see Hamnet, maybe Marty Supreme even winning. Because what I've seen of those, they look really good. Sinners is gonna win.
It's a fucking barn, though.
It's gonna win because it burns down, and it's all the fields that they drive through, and everything looks really good. It's all, it's gonna win.
Hope the fuck up. Sure.
I could even say One Battle After Another could win, but I would nominate. But yeah, Frankenstein should win. It's so good looking. If any, that's one thing Guillermo del Toro knows how to do. He knows how to do costumes and set design. What are you doing?
My cat just laid down on the other cat's head. She's gonna. No, she's good. Fine. Thank you.
They can
just gonna choke.
But she can move if she's choking.
She's small though.
She's not that small. Okay.
Sound.
F1. Gareth John, Al Nelson, Gwendolyn Yates Whittle, Gary A. Rizzo, and Juan Peralta. Frankenstein, Greg Chapman, Nathan Robitaille, Nelson Robitaille, yeah. Nelson Ferreira, Christian Cook, and Brad Zorn. One Battle After Another, Jose Antonio Garcia, Christopher Scarabosio, and Tony Villaflor. This was sound, right? Sound. Yes. Sinners, Chris Welker, Benjamin A. Burt. Is that Ben Burt? As in Star Wars Ben Burt? Whatever.
Anywho.
Felipe Pacheco, Brandon Proctor, and Steve Bodecker. And Siret, Amanda Villavieja, Laia Casanovas, and Jasmina Praderas.
Sound should be F1.
F1 or one... Yeah, it's F1. Yeah, it's F1.
It's F1. One Battle After Another have a lot of guns, I guess. And a little bit of environmental.
That's one of those technical ones I'm not great at. That's why we don't really nominate best sound. No. I'm not good at judging sound, but it's one of those technical things that's it's usually really good which would be good in Frankenstein, but I don't remember sound sticking out much.
No, I guess it's is it like the water running through the basement place where he's chained out? Is that sound design?
And if you're in a wooden ship, all the creaking and cracking in the background, filling out the picture with sound to immerse you. That's sound.
The natural sound that would be around you, but they can't pick it up on set because they need quiet on set.
Yeah, and in a movie like Shit Up, it's how they edit the music into the movie.
Sure, okay, yeah.
Because the movie is all about music festivals in the desert.
I guess Sinners have a little bit of that as well, than the music being edited into the scenes a bit.
And it's all modeled in that one scene.
Yeah. But F1 is the cars.
F1, yeah.
And the club scenes, I guess.
Yeah.
Also great music editing into those kinds of scenes, though.
Sure. Visual effects.
Yes, Avatar Fire and Ash, Joe Lettery, Richard Benham, Eric Saindon, and Daniel Barrett. F1, Ryan Tudhope, Nicholas Chevalier, Robert Harrington, and Keith Dawson. Jurassic World Rebirth, David Mimicry, Stephen Applin, Charmaine Chan, and Neil Corbold. The Lost Bus, Charlie Noble, David Seretti, Russell Bowen, and Brandon K. McLaughlin. And then, of course, surprise, surprise, Sinners. Michael Rala, Espen Nordahl, Guido Volter, and Donnie Dean.
For all those amazing visual effects in that movie, there are none.
I'm not
every movie
talking
has
about
visual
Sinners.
effects now, but
remove Sinners. I don't care. I'm not talking about that anymore. Jurassic World Rebirth. Of course, they have a lot of visual effects, but
they don't even look that good.
Exactly.
I mean, it looked. I
They
mean,
weren't
it's
good.
convincing
There
enough.
were a lot of
but,
them.
but it's not ever made in a way where you can where it's awesome. You're in awe. The only scene where I like cared about the dinosaurs was the one where they walk up to the giant, the ones that's actually called Brontosaurus, I think, with the not the high neck,
the
the
long
long
neck
neck.
ones?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and they because they're like so docile, they can just walk up to them and touch them. That was like,
The ones who appeared out of the shallow grass.
yeah, and I was like, that's beautiful, and that's when that's part of how you should judge visual effects. I think how they make you feel, not just like, oh, this is
Sure.
really well rendered, like because every movie is really well rendered nowadays. So
But then F1 is really good at that because it had me on the edge of my seat.
sure, but there I would say, I mean,
That was also the excitement.
once again,
maybe.
it's one of those everything's for real, but they still paint over all of it with CGI. So there is CGI
Yeah.
all over the movie. But I think you should not nominate a movie like that because you want to emphasize the fact that no, we had real cars with real
That's true,
cameras and
that's
real
true.
drivers. So, but yeah,
Avatar: Fire and Ash is truly
sure, yeah.
Visual
I would
effects, 'cause
argue it should actually be nominated for best animated feature instead, because it's like 95%, 100% animated.
yeah,
Like there are barely any scenes
It's
with the real
just-
actors in it.
yeah.
And there's no like, oh, we filmed in real sets. No, everything you see on screen is CGI.
Yeah.
It's all mocap and stuff like that, sure, but it's CGI.
There's still so many
I guess-
CGI artists working on it.
I guess
after the
that's why it
filming.
doesn't count as an animated movie because it is still real performances behind, and
True.
an animated movie is truly animated. You know what I mean?
Do they record the voices as they're doing the mocap?
Most of it,
Okay.
but I mean, every
Yeah,
movie
then I'd
does
say-
additional recordings nowadays. So yeah,
Of course, but like mainly. Like,
yes, they do. Yeah,
Then it's not an animated movie
I guess.
because that's all made in the studio talking to a mic only.
I
No.
guess. Writing.
Adapted screenplay.
Adapted screenplay. Oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
Begonia.
we said
Yeah.
F1. Yeah, we said F1. Yeah.
Yeah. We have nominees: Begonia by Will
I
Tracy,
will read this
Frankenstein.
one. You read the last one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I want to say Begonia, screenplay by idiot Will Tracy. Boo! Boo!
Go on.
Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro. Hamlet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell. One Bad Life for Another, written by Paul Thomas Anderson. And Train Dreams, screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Quaidar. And I think
Quaidar.
Clint Bentley wrote the book or the novel. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Here, for adapted screenplay, once again, I mean, here...
I've only read the original for Frankenstein, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, and I wonder how they judge that. Like, is it how it adapts the original text, or is it just another award for good writing? And they have to what it's called, delineate,
Separate them. I'm guessing that they're just going by, oh, these aren't original, so we can put them in a separate category, and therefore we can have another category.
Yeah, because I doubt any of the actual judges or whatever sit down and read all these books or watch the movies that those are based on. They're just like, oh, this one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like, I've heard the story of Frankenstein. I know that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip it. Begonia, maybe I'll look that one up. Or they look up the one they like, just so
Yeah.
they can, like,
Yeah.
motivate it.
and everyone probably did do Train Dreams because it's just a short story. It's like 14 pages or something like that, I think.
Oh, okay.
I
So I
think.
could read it too, you know? We don't separate that, so.
No, if I'm gonna like, that's why we don't do adapted screenplay. We just do screenplay.
Yeah.
Because here, yeah, I can really only judge Frankenstein because I read that, and I think it's a really interesting adaptation because it definitely deals in the same themes, but it changes them up a little bit. And it's instead
it
of
was
like
a long time since I read Frankenstein, if I'm being honest, and I only remember one part of the book, and that was not in the movie.
no, yeah. No, but the big change is that the monster and Frankenstein kind of reconcile in the end in this one, which they not really do in the original, because in this one, so much of the movie is about fatherhood, which is
Yes.
not in the original book.
The book.
Yeah, so that's a cool little like change he made.
That's how it's adapted, because they made their own version of it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just making a movie based on that book.
Yeah. But yeah, I would nominate, like, just so for that, I would of course nominate Frankenstein. But just judging it from a script perspective, One Battle After Another, or maybe Train Dreams. Who's gonna win here? Oh, right. Sinners is nominated for original. Jesus Christ. Who's gonna win here? Probably Hamnet.
Probably based on numbers of nominations.
Yeah, probably Hamnet.
Actually.
Maybe One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Writing original.
Yes. Nominees: Blue Moon, written by Robert Kaplan. I read that around somehow. It Was Just an Accident by Jafar Panahi and collaborators Nader Savar, Samirastin, Mehdi Mahmoudian.
Yeah.
Probably butchered some of that. Marty Supreme by Ronald Brownstein and Josh Safdie. Sentimental Value by Eskil Vogt and Joachim Trier. And Sinners by Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, Sinners is an original script technically, but
it's a rip-off of John Carpenter's Vampires once again.
yes, exactly.
It's not really. It's more Dusk Till Dawn, I suppose, but it's John Carpenter's Vampires as well.
It's similar enough to any other fucking vampire movie. Basically.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Here, I've only seen Sinners, and It Was Just an Accident. I would obviously give it to It Was Just an Accident there. That is because that's the best part of that movie, since they kind of had to make the movie on the down low. There's not a lot of extravagance on the surface. There's a lot of cameras inside cars, just cameras they put way back and zooming in, because they have to hide the cameras everywhere. And no big, they kind of many big scenes of people screaming and stuff. The only time they do that is when they're like under a bridge where there's no people. There they can act out. Or in the car.
They're hiding.
Yeah. So the big stuff in that movie is the script. So yeah, sure. And I would not just because of that, but I think it's a good script. So I would give mine out of these. I would give it to It Was Just an Accident.
Have a feeling Marty Supreme might be up there though.
I would of course.
People.
Yeah, I would of course also nominate Baby Girl.
We'll get to that when we do our nominations.
I'm a little surprised it got no nominations. I mean, I get that not everyone liked it as much as I did, but it still got really good reviews.
Yep, but it's kind of no one remembers it by now.
It has.
I don't even know when it came out, but
in like January, I think, or February.
Yeah,
technically it's only 5 points worse than Sinners according to Metacritic. So
yeah, but they didn't go around doing like 500 interviews and every single YouTube channel and news show and whatever.
Yeah, they weren't interested in the accolades. They were interested in telling a story. Yeah. That's why.
Now, last and definitely not least, we have Best Picture. Do you want to do that one quickly? Just reading them off. And just saying what we think will win.
No, I'm going to say all the names here. I'm going to say all the names.
Yeah. No, but like, we're not going to discuss it. And we're not going to compare to what we're going to nominate.
Not too much, I suppose. So,
because we're not going to spoil the spoiler awards.
Best Picture. Hey, this was the biggest surprise. Begonia. I was like, well, Jesus Christ. Ed Guinea, Andrew Lowe, Yorgos Lanthimos, Emma Stone, and Lars Knudsen. F1, Chad Oman, Brad Pitt, Didi Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, Joseph Kosinski, and Jerry Bruckheimer. Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro, J. Miles Dale, and Scott Stuber. Hamnet, Liza Marshall, Pippa Harris, Nicholas Gonda, Steven Spielberg, I didn't know that, and Sam Mendes. Excuse me. Marty Supreme, Eli Bush, Arnold Bronstein, Josh Safdie, Anthony Katagas, and Timothy Chalamet. One Battle After Another, Adam Sumner, Sarah Murphy, and Paul Thomas Anderson. The Secret Agent, Émile Lesclos. One person, that's kind of cool. Sentimental Value.
Emily,
Emily, right. Emily Lesclos.
is probably a woman.
Yes, it is. It's a French. Whatever. Sentimental Value. Marie Ekerovd and Andrea Berendsen Ottmar. Sinners. Cindy Kugler, Zev Ohanian, and Ryan Coogler. And Train Dreams. Marissa McMahon, Teddy Schwartzman, Will Janowitz, Ashley Schleifer, and Michael Heimler.
Is Cindy Kugler Ryan Coogler's wife?
Wife? Sister, maybe? I don't know. Probably his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's now a Hollywood producer. She has maybe she does, but I'm just being an asshole. But she has no education in it. She's never done it before. But she gave him some pointers when she was writing and directing, so they put her in as a producer.
Actually, I'm looking her up.
She has
produced other things,
but all his movies, right? Fruitvale Station. Black Panther, Creed,
Eyes of Wakanda, Hurricane Katrina, Race Against Time, Ironheart, Sinners Anthem, Voices Rising, the musical, Creed 3, Stephen Curry Underrated, Wakanda Forever, Podcast, Space Jam, A New Legacy, Judas and the Black Messiah, what the fuck is that? And Locks, a short movie.
Okay. So some stuff that I don't think or maybe Ryan Coogler was involved in Space Jam, I'm not sure.
She has been an ASL consultant for Creed, A Wrinkle in Time, and Rampage.
Yep.
All
right.
That's her.
Her? I thought you said he.
That's her.
I thought you said he has been a whatever you said.
She,
okay. She's an American
she is
sign
the wife
language
of Ryan
interpreter
Coogler.
and worked with the Deaf Counseling Advocacy and Referral Agency until 2015 when she started producing movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's okay.
When she married Ryan Coogler. She married him in 2016. Anywho,
now she's a producer.
I'm assuming that Sinners is top tier for winning in this, which I don't.
I really don't like that. I really don't.
We don't hope so, but I'm afraid so. I guess.
Out of these, what should win? I mean, spoilers for the spoiler awards, but it's one battle after another. Like, it's insane.
That one or F1? I am torn still a little bit.
If you're judging pure entertainment value, yes, F1. But if you're judging a movie that actually, like, means something, is about something, then it's one battle after another. Because that is also... Other than being, about something important, about something very current, it is also insanely entertaining. Because it is it's a big budget action movie as well. It's insane.
True. I am pleasantly surprised that F1 was even nominated, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, but it's one of those, you can't deny how fucking well put together and probably when people watched it, entertaining that movie is.
It took a while for them to learn that fast things are like actually good movies. They fucked up with Maverick.
Wasn't it nominated?
Then they started learning. I don't think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Was it? I'd be super disappointed that it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Maybe that one was the one that opened it up then.
It was
I don't remember
nominated.
that being nominated.
It was nominated for
was it?
editing, music. It won best sound. Was nominated for visual. It didn't win for visual effects, which is weird. It was nominated for best motion picture of the year.
Oh, okay, fine.
Because
I guess that one opened up.
Yeah, once again, you can't deny the value of entertainment in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's probably going to be Sinners. Or if they have any ounce of fucking, sense in their heads, they'll give it to one battle after
Decency,
another.
almost.
Yeah. It's one battle after another. Or you know what? They should fucking throw in a fucking bublera, as we call it. I don't know what you call it. A dark horse. Give it to, like, The Secret Agent. Like a Brazilian little, basically indie movie. It's produced by one person.
True.
And it's actually really good. And, that's it. They should, because sure, Sinners is a black movie, but Brazil is a foreign movie. And Brazil is also Brazil is a foreign country. The Secret Agent is a foreign movie. And it takes place in Brazil, a country where it has a big black population, and it has problems with racism. So if they want to be super woke, they give it to the Secret Agent. Or if they're idiots, they'll give it to Begonia.
Yeah, as much as I like that movie, I don't think it's Best Picture worthy.
No.
But it is that kind of artsy, weird kind of movie that somehow could win just because people are like, no, but it's so artistic.
The way they all die in the end? Whoa, yeah. It speaks volumes about the human condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing Sinners doesn't do. It speaks volumes about everything else. You need to cut down that volume, turn it down. Anyway.
And we are cutting off this episode here because this was a long one.
Yeah, now we have an extra episode
to... would be list. Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for checking out this extra episode. I thought we was going to do like a short, like 30-minute maybe video, but then we did all this. It's an hour 20!
Too much. We talk too much.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be done after the video, but you want to do the list.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening.
Thanks so much for
Stay
supporting
tuned.
us. We'll be back with the real nominations in a few weeks.
Exactly.
For the spoiler awards. But until then, have a good one. Bye. The SpoilerCast is part of Please Don't Make a Scene. It is hosted by Tobias Vedén and Rebecca Vedén. Produced and directed by Tobias Vedén. Executive producer is Annika Vedén. I also want to give a shout out to our patrons over on patreon.com/don'tmakeascene. Matej Vicky, Spencer Gravely, Jacob, Sika85, Christopher Berlin, Daniel Geisel, Mom and Mac, Mom, Dad, and Laura Kinney.